Survival. It's a primal instinct, hardwired into our very being. From the moment we are born, the drive to survive is embedded in our DNA. When danger rears its head, our bodies surge with adrenaline, preparing us for fight or flight. This response is automatic, a testament to our innate will to live. But what happens when the threat is no longer a fleeting shadow, but a constant companion? When every day is a battle for survival? When the world as we know it crumbles, and the comforts of civilization vanish like smoke in the wind? How do we adapt to this new reality? Many believe survival hinges on stockpiled supplies and honed wilderness skills. They prepare for the worst, hoping their preparations will see them through. While essential, these are merely tools that can be lost, broken, or exhausted. True survival hinges on something far more powerful, an unyielding will to live. This will is the driving force that keeps us going when all else fails. A mindset forged in the fires of determination, where hope burns bright even in the darkest of nights. It's this hope that lights our path forward. This is the survival mindset. It's a mental toughness that cannot be easily shaken. You can have all the gear in the world, but without the right mindset, you won't last. The will to live is what separates survivors from those who succumb. Trust me, I've stared death in the face, and it's the ones with fire in their eyes, the ones who refuse to give up, who make it out alive. They are the ones who understand the true essence of survival. They understand that survival is not just about staying alive, it's about enduring, adapting, and overcoming. It's about finding strength in the face of adversity. It's about digging deep within yourself and tapping into a wellspring of resilience you never knew you possessed. This resilience is the cornerstone of survival. It's about staring fear in the face and saying, "Not today." It's about pushing through the pain and the fear. It's about embracing the unknown, not with trepidation, but with a fierce determination to conquer whatever challenges lie ahead. This is the essence of the will to live. Imagine this. You're stranded, resources dwindling, hunger gnawing at your belly, panic sets in. Your mind races, fixated on the lack. This is where the survival mindset becomes paramount. You see, the human body is capable of extraordinary feats of endurance. We can withstand incredible pain, hunger, and thirst, but only if the mind allows it. When we surrender to fear and despair, our bodies follow suit. We become consumed by negativity, our energy depleted, our will to live extinguished. But when we cultivate a mindset of resilience, we unlock hidden reserves of strength. We shift our focus from the problem to the solution, from scarcity to possibility. Remember, survival is not a sprint. It's an ultra-marathon. It's about pacing yourself, conserving your energy, and never, ever giving up. It's about transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning. We've all heard tales of ordinary people surviving extraordinary circumstances. Lost hikers enduring weeks in the wilderness, shipwreck survivors clinging to debris for days on end. These individuals weren't superhuman, they were ordinary people who tapped into the extraordinary power of the human spirit. They chose hope over despair, resilience over resignation, and that, my friends, is the ultimate survival advantage. History is replete with stories of those who faced unimaginable hardship and emerged triumphant. Consider the citizens of war-torn Europe during World War II. Subjected to unimaginable horrors, they clung to hope amidst the ruins. They shared meager rations, sheltered each other, and found solace in community and shared purpose. Then there were the prisoners of war in the infamous Hanoi Hilton during the Vietnam War. Stripped of their freedom, subjected to torture and deprivation, these brave souls found ways to resist. They developed intricate communication systems, maintained military discipline, and provided each other with vital emotional support. These survivors shared a common thread, an unbreakable spirit. They understood that while their captors could control their bodies, they could not break their minds. They refused to surrender their hope, their dignity, their belief in a brighter future. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that the human spirit is capable of enduring even the most brutal of circumstances. They teach us that our greatest weapon is not physical strength, but the indomitable will to survive. Hope, the fuel for the human spirit. Hope is not merely a whimsical emotion, it is a potent elixir that sustains us in the face of adversity. Hope is the whisper that tells us to keep going when all seems lost, the flicker of light that pierces the darkness. It is the belief that even in the direst of situations, things can and will get better. Scientifically speaking, hope is far more than a fleeting feeling. It has a tangible impact on our physiology. Studies have shown that maintaining hope can boost our immune systems, reduce stress hormones, and even aid in pain management. Hope provides us with the mental fortitude to persevere, to keep putting one foot in front of the other, even when the path ahead seems treacherous. Think of hope as the fuel that powers the engine of survival. Without it, we sputter and stall, our progress grinding to a halt. But with hope as our compass and our guide, we can navigate even the most treacherous terrain. We find the strength to carry on, to adapt to our circumstances, and to seek out solutions where others see only despair. The abyss of despair. How losing hope kills. In this section, we delve into the profound impact that losing hope can have on our lives and well-being. Just as hope can fuel our survival, despair can be a silent killer, slowly chipping away at our will to live. It acts like a shadow, creeping into our minds and hearts, draining us of energy and purpose. When we lose hope, we surrender to a sense of helplessness, a belief that our situation is beyond our control. This feeling of powerlessness can be overwhelming, making it difficult to see any light at the end of the tunnel. This negativity can manifest physically, weakening our immune systems, making us more susceptible to illness, and even hastening death. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and despair can take a heavy toll on our physical health. Despair can be contagious, spreading like wildfire through a group, sapping their collective will to survive. It can create an environment where negativity thrives, affecting everyone involved. It can lead to infighting, recklessness, and a dangerous apathy towards self-preservation. When hope is lost, people may act out in ways that are harmful to themselves and others. When we lose sight of hope, we lose sight of ourselves, of our values, and of the very essence of what it means to be human. Our sense of identity and purpose can become blurred, leading to a profound existential crisis. The human mind is an incredibly powerful tool. It has the capacity to shape our reality, influence our emotions, and determine our actions. Just as it can be conditioned for resilience and hope, it can also succumb to negativity and despair. The choice lies within us, and it is crucial to nurture a mindset that fosters hope and positivity. The key is to recognize the signs of waning hope and to actively combat them. By being aware of our mental state, we can take steps to counteract the effects of despair. We must cultivate an internal dialogue of positivity, reminding ourselves of our strengths, our past triumphs, and the unwavering belief that we have the power to shape our own destiny, even in the face of overwhelming odds. By doing so, we can reclaim our hope and continue to move forward with determination and courage. Forging an unbreakable mindset, practical steps. Developing a survival mindset is not about becoming a cold, unfeeling machine. It's about finding a balance between strength and sensitivity, allowing yourself to feel emotions while not being overwhelmed by them. It's about cultivating an inner resilience that allows you to face challenges head-on, no matter how daunting they may seem. Here are a few ways to start. 1. Embrace the suck. Life throws curveballs, and it's essential to accept that discomfort is part of the journey. Accept that challenges are inevitable and embrace them as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more prepared for the next. The more we expose ourselves to discomfort, the more resilient we become. 2. Find your why. What drives you? What is the core reason behind your actions and decisions? What are you fighting for? Identifying this can provide immense motivation and clarity. Having a clear sense of purpose is crucial for maintaining hope in dark times. It acts as a guiding light, helping you navigate through the toughest moments. Your why will be your anchor, keeping you grounded when the storms rage around you. 3. Practice gratitude. This simple yet powerful practice can transform your perspective. Even in the midst of chaos, there's always something to be grateful for. It could be something as small as a kind word or a moment of peace. Take time each day to appreciate the small things, the beauty of nature, a warm meal or a friendly smile, a warm ray of sunshine, a sip of clean water, the sound of birdsong. These moments of gratitude can help shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance even in times of scarcity. It helps us see the silver lining in every situation. These are just a few steps on the path to cultivating an unbreakable mindset. Remember, it's a continuous process that requires dedication and effort. It's a journey, not a destination. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when you feel like giving up. These are natural parts of the journey. But it's in those moments that you must dig deep, tap into your inner reserves of strength, and remind yourself that you are capable of far more than you ever thought possible. Embrace the journey and trust in your ability to overcome. The importance of mental rehearsal. Top athletes use it, special forces swear by it, and you can benefit from it too. Visualizing success can be a powerful tool in building your survival mindset. Imagine yourself facing different scenarios: a natural disaster, a sudden crisis, a long-term survival situation. Picture yourself staying calm, making smart decisions, and utilizing your skills to overcome the challenges. This isn't daydreaming, it's about mentally preparing yourself for the unexpected. The more you rehearse in your mind, the more confident and capable you'll become when faced with a real-life crisis. This practice helps build neural pathways in your brain, making it more likely you'll react effectively under pressure. You're essentially training your mind to stay sharp, resourceful, and solution-oriented when the stakes are high. The mind is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs regular exercise to stay strong. Mental rehearsal is a workout for your mind, honing your ability to stay focused, decisive, and adaptable in the face of uncertainty.